Hello, team. What's up? So, there's gonna be a lot today. There's gonna be a lot to touch on, guys. I've decided that if you saw yesterday's daily report, I've decided to not go like wake up like a zombie, just say what I did and then end the video. No, I'm gonna speak more freely now in the future and kind of just like be honest. Like this is what's happening for me right now. This is what I achieved yesterday. This was my learning lessons, everything like that. And yesterday was a crazy day yesterday. So I'm excited to go through it all. I had a. I'm only gonna go through the interesting stuff. So we went from not having a client onboarded whatsoever to having the go high level setup, the ad setup, the onboarding call setup, everything pretty much set up except for the ads aren't launched yet because we haven't gotten his logo, but everything in 12 hours, which is insane. I'm very happy for that. And now on top of that, this is the big thing, guys. We got a multi eight-figure client. This company, they're doing $25 million per year. $25 million per year. And they're looking to, they're spending about $200,000 per month on ads right now. And they're looking for us to basically run ads for them. Not manage that 250, but spend our own money. So we worked out a deal with them where they pay us per qualified pitch, which is pretty much the same as per appointment or per show or per consultation conducted, right? And then they basically pay us $500 per consultation, but we cover ad spend. And they said for this to be worth it for them, we need to be getting about one appointment per day. Now, if we look at the net math, one appointment per day is about $500 per day that we will be earning. So for this to be worth it for them, we're gonna be earning 15K from this client. He said that his KPI is getting 1,000 leads per month, or yeah, 1,000 pitches. And if you make the math, 1,000 times 500 is 500,000 bucks from this one client. And guys, you probably just think that's numbers and that I'm speaking off my ass, but I swear, guys, I'm so, biggest client by far, by biggest client by far so far. Yeah, biggest client by far so far is what I was trying to say. Such a massive step in the agency, and I'm so happy for it. And follow up is king. King. This client, we spoke to him like 5 times. Every time he was like, "Yeah, send us a few referrals." Like, "Hey, we'll get in contact with you later." Then I realized the company size, and I was like, "No, I gotta get this deal. I gotta get it." So I did everything it took. I hopped on like 5 calls with him. I worked out 5 different special offers. I negotiated. We went back and forth with his contract, with his lawyers, everything. But now the deal is closed. Let's go, guys. I'm excited for this. So, massive step in my agency, and I feel super happy for it. Now, that being said, um, let me just take a look. Oh yeah, we're talking about yesterday. So, uh, after that, I had a group ISA interview, which was another a big thing. We basically use Dream Talent Recruitment. I'm giving out a shout out there because they've been extremely good to work with so far. That's Dream Talent Recruitment. I don't think they have a website or anything. They're not a very like how do I say branded company. But like if you want to get in contact with them, I'm not getting paid to say this. I just wanna acknowledge how much I appreciate them. I think it's like Dream Talent Recruitment at gmail.com. Try emailing there. They're basically a recruitment or placement agency, and we're working with them to get an automation expert. And as you guys know, our ISA didn't work out, so had to get a new one, and they were doing such a good job. So, and my EA was like, "Hey," because she knows the owner of that company, Diego. She was like, "Hey, Diego, we need an ISA. How fast can you get it?" He's like, "Hey, get me the info within 4 hours." Next day, we had already got 4 applicants. Insane company, and they're getting some A players, so I'm excited for that. But I had a group interview with 9 people from there yesterday, or 8 people, I think, and it was so interesting because there was just a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of A players, and we basically got to speak with all of those A players at the same time, if that makes sense. So yeah, um, I feel really good about that, and I think every single one who was in that call is people that we could possibly hire in the future. That's how good I feel about that. And yeah, all that to say that lastly, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot it. Oh yeah, we decided to bring on two ICs instead of one because of the fact that if we bring on one, they're already gonna be overbooked because of how big like these clients is gonna be, and then so we might as well hire two and have both of these two ISAs basically follow up with the leads religiously and have our speed to lead go down to like 5 minutes and yeah, just go overall crazy. But that being said, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Goodbye. Let's go! Guys, my learning lesson is add as little friction to the sales process as possible. Don't go back and forth about small things. Just add as little fric, friction as possible. And don't settle for good team members. Always try to get the great ones. Because the difference between a good team and a great team is so big. The team that I'm establishing is going to make us win against any other company in the world. Like, I genuinely don't believe that there's anybody else who's gonna have a chance of beating us by now. I genuinely don't believe that there's gonna be anybody else who's gonna have a chance of beating our business right now. Because we're establishing a team that is so incredibly good. And if I can say this myself, I believe that I'm putting in so much effort and doing so good moves in the agency right now. So I don't believe that there's anybody that have the standards I have that's gonna be able to put in the work I'm putting in, do it for the amount of time I'm putting in, look that long term, consume that amount of right content that I'm doing to get right kind of learning lessons. I don't believe that there's anybody who can compete with us. Like we have one competitor that is even like a not even a threat, but like we have one real big competitor, and they're a good friend of mine. He's called Daniel. He runs an agency, and even him, like he's a crusher, like he's a killer. He's gonna crush everybody else, but he's not gonna have a chance because we're getting a better team. We're doing better plays. We have a better offer. We're just doing everything so much better. Like there's no way to beat us by now. And probably tomorrow I'm gonna record this video and I'm gonna be like, oh, I feel shit. But no, I feel amazing. I don't believe that anybody, and I mean anybody, can compete with us by now. If we establish this team that I'm looking to establish, if we pay them like they deserve to be paid, and if we sign the clients I want to sign, nobody can compete with us. Nobody. They're not gonna have a chance. Guys, this is the time. You'll see. I'm looking to get to 60k MRR by October. I think we're gonna crush that goal. I think we're gonna be able to do more than that. But 60k MRR by October, and potentially even more than that. Guys, let's freaking crush this. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.